Hey everybody, I am making this video because I made a post the other day that said, you're damn right I have something to say about this. And I don't usually make videos on stuff like this when things happen. But this time, if you know me, if you're a subscriber to this channel already, you know what this channel is about. And what I'm talking about today is on July 6th, 2024. A black woman named Sonya Massey was ruthlessly murdered by police in her own home. Many of you have heard this, that this happened. Many of you, maybe you haven't, I don't know. But I saw the video. Many of you have as well. I saw the body cam, and I'm almost at a loss for words, because this is where we are in this country still. We are still to the point where it's so sad, because we have black Americans that cannot trust police. And you can't blame them. I speak to white people and they're like, I don't know why black people don't trust the police. If they just stop doing the wrong thing, then they won't get arrested. That's not always the case. Okay? And it's stupid to say that, because people that say that don't even look into what's really happening here. They don't. They just stand back and they speculate. Like I said, this woman called the police for help, and she didn't even want to let them in her home. She was afraid of them, because she knew the type of violence that black Americans have experienced from police over the years. This is just a continuation of what America has dealt with ever since the beginning. And it's a damn shame. And my question is, when will this ever stop? When will this ever stop? My girlfriend is black. My daughter is half black. My ex-wife is black. And this just rings even more true, that I have to worry about them all the time. I have to worry that something like this is going to happen to my family. And it's ridiculous, man. These are the people that are supposed to protect and serve. And I'm not saying that every cop in America is a bad cop. That's not true. Of course, I know that. But there are so many cops that should not be serving on the police department, like this guy, Sean Gracie. I cannot even believe that he was able to become a police officer. Let's see, he's got a record. He's had 2 DUIs. He's been with 6 law enforcement agencies in the past 4 years. That tells you something. And he was dishonorably discharged from the Army for extreme misconduct. That alone should be a reason why you could never wear a badge in this country. That's my opinion. No police department should have hired him. You can't even serve this country. How can you serve your city? So now, because of this, there are children that will go to bed tonight without a mother. There is a mother and a father who will go to bed without ever being able to say, I love you to their daughter again. And for what? If you haven't seen the body cam, it's unbelievable. She's boiling water, and I think they tell her to turn it off. So she goes over there to turn it off, and they start acting like she's going to throw the water at them. And she says, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And I think that the Gracie says, what? And she says, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And this offends him so much that she says this, that he pulls his gun out and starts screaming at her. This woman did not make any threatening movements to him. She has the freedom of speech. She can say whatever she wants. And this just goes to show you that people are so highly offended by that name, Jesus. I don't know if that's what set him off, or if it's just that he was looking to kill somebody, or what it was, but and she's begging for it. She even apologizes, and she falls. She crouches down, hands up, whatever. I'm assuming. You can't see, but from what it sounds like, she's probably like, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. And this guy fires 3 shots, shooting. And he tells her, I will shoot you in the effing face. I swear to God, I will. Because she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. He says, I will shoot you in the effing face. I swear to God. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's just sickening, dude. It's sickening. And after he shoots her, his partner's like, I'm going to go get my med kit. And this guy's like, no, don't do it. No, she's done. She's done for. And he later states that she's still breathing. And then the other guy's like, I'm going to get my med kit. He's like, no, I'll get it. I'll go get it. And he calmly, slowly walks outside. And he's walking around, taking his absolute time. This woman still had a freaking chance to live. And this guy is out there bullshitting, walking around the neighborhood. He didn't want her to live. So I am very glad that he is going to prison now, hopefully for the rest of his pathetic, meaningless life. This shit has got to stop. I'm sick of it. Everybody is sick of it. And you wonder why. You wonder why. Man. But another sickening thing I seen as I was watching the body cam after he had walked out of the house. He tells his fellow officers, this effing bitch was crazy. Wow. Wow. You, officer, are absolutely disgusting. You are shame. The only effing crazy person in that house that night was you. You were a crazy, deranged man with a gun that was out hunting. That's what you were doing. And you told her at her front porch, why would we hurt you? You called us. And then you go in her house and you kill this woman who had no weapon, did not threaten you at all. You killed her in cold blood. And God's seen that. You may answer to a judge on this earth and serve your time here. But you will answer to another judge after your life is over here. Because you have taken the life of an innocent woman who called y'all for help. And you failed. You should have never, ever been on that police department. He should have never. Jumping around from 6 agencies in the past 4 years. I wonder why. Think about it, y'all. But the police departments, they still hire criminals like this. They hire people like this. People they know should not be on their police force, but they give them a job. So, I agree. I think it was murder. I think he's right where he needs to be, and I hope that he gets a life sentence. He's looking at 45 years to life. And it's disgusting, man. It's a shame. It's a shame. This woman had to lose her life for no reason. But, you know, vengeance is the Lord's. And this woman, 36 years old, from Springfield, Illinois, she is with God now. And she doesn't have to worry about stupid shit like this. And as much as I would hope that this would be the last time I ever hear a story like this, I'm sure it won't. America's got so much growing up to do. We've got so much to do. It's a shame. It's a shame. We all got to do better. We've all got to do better. We've got to do better for this country. We've got to do better for each other. We have to protect black women. This is what I'm saying all the time. That is why this channel exists, because this happens far too often. And people don't get it. They don't think about this stuff. They're just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. But black women, I see you. I see the hurt that you're going through. I see the struggles that y'all go through. I see the distrust with the police department. When you send your black son out to go to the store, you're worried. I see why you're worried. And I'm sorry. I apologize. I am sorry that you have to worry about that. I'm sorry that there are many black women that cannot even call for help and honestly feel like the police are someone they can trust. And that's just you know, I own my own little business. I build houses and stuff, but my second dream was to become a police officer. But I put that dream to the side because this is my first passion. But lately, I have really been thinking, even before this happened, I've really been thinking about going into law enforcement, because it's almost like there are, like, you know how police have partners and stuff. It's almost like they have these partners and their partners know they shouldn't be police officers. Like, they see these signs like, you shouldn't be a cop, but the partners don't say any damn thing to the chief. And I feel like maybe I have to become a police officer just to watch these other freaking police officers. When all this other shit's going on behind the scenes, if he would have came up to me and said that effing bitch was crazy, I would have said, have some fucking respect, you fucking piece of shit. I wouldn't let him get away with that. So yeah, you're damn right I'm mad, and a lot of people are. A lot of Americans are. A lot of black Americans are angry, and they got every damn right to be. And the problem is, we have got to stand with our black brothers and sisters. They have been fighting for so long. We've got to stand with them. That's what this channel is about. We have got to stand up and stand hand in hand. This channel is about love. This channel is about protecting people. It always has been. So I'm glad. I am very glad to see the justice being served so swiftly. Thank God for that. Well, we've got to do something. You know, we America is out of control. Always has been. People will sit here and deny that. And I know exactly who will. And I'm talking to you. If you don't see the problem in this country, you are blind. If every single American in this country cannot feel safe, then there's a problem. If every American in this country cannot trust the police and feel safe like they've got somebody they can call on when they're in trouble, then there is a damn problem. And this just proves why. And there will still be people that say, no, she was wrong. She was in the wrong. She shouldn't have done this. She shouldn't have done that. Shut up. She didn't do a damn thing wrong. So, prayers to Sonya's family, her friends, and I hope this never happens again. And I pray for every black woman watching this. I know how you feel. I'm praying for y'all as well. You know, and this video is not to, again, I'm not saying that every police officer is bad. That's not true. You know, there are good cops out there, but there are a few in this world that are very, very bad, that are racist, they do have an agenda, you know, and we've just got to do better. You know, police departments, you've got to do better at hiring these people, screening these people, training these people. There is no reason why innocent people should be losing their lives to someone who's supposed to be protecting and serving. No reason at all. Do better.